Okay, so I just got back from doing a little Budget Bunny shopping, and I wanted to show you some of the cool stuff I got from previous blogs. You guys know that I absolutely love the dollar store, and I wanted to kind of show you why I love the dollar store and some of the great deals that you can find out there. You don't have to spend a ton of money to make your rabbits happy. So one of the first things that I picked up is right here. These are actually car seat protectors, and they're meant for dogs, for taking your dog out in the car to the dog park or wherever. But the great thing about them is that they fold out nice and big, and they're perfect to lay on the floor if you want to protect your carpets or add a little more attraction for your rabbits when they're running around having their free run time. Now, some of the other stuff we got were these great blankets. These ones I would recommend that you use them only when supervised. It depends on your rabbit, but my one rabbit, Rocky, loves to chew off these cute little embroidered emblems here, so I don't really want him having any stomach issues. Some of my other rabbits, though, I could leave them in the cage and they're perfectly fine. And they're nice, soft. They're actually baby blankets, but they do have them at the dollar store in the pet aisle as well. Another great toy are these balls. They're actually for cats. I found them at the dollar store in the cat or in the pet section, but they're perfect for rabbits because they've got the little bell in them. Rabbits can move them around, and they've got perfect little holes in them just for your bunny to be able to grab and toss them. The other great thing is they're so much cheaper than going to the pet store and getting, because when I checked at the pet store, they're about 50 cents a ball or 3 for $1. I got all these for $1.50, and I think there's a pack of 8 or 10 in there. Now we did get these set of 2 baskets here, which I thought would be perfect for free run time, so that we can keep their hay in it, and they also can't really destroy it like a cardboard box. It'll get a little messy sometimes, especially if you put hay in there. This way they can maybe eat the hay through some of the holes here, but it's a little more durable. These again are going to be a supervised toy. I thought they were really cute how they're all wrapped up in their, but they are just like a styrofoam inside, so they're going to be great for your rabbit to push around. But we are going to make sure that it's just a supervised toy because we don't want your bunny chewing on it. The other thing I love about the dollar store is they always have these Willow balls, and you get 2 in a pack for $1. Now just watch, because they've got the decorative ones that are all colored and stuff. You don't want those because you don't want your rabbit to have any extra dyes, but my rabbits love these because they can grip them and throw them around. I found these balls too. They're a little squishy, so they're great for pushing around with your nose. Look, they've even got a happy face on them. But you don't want to go too soft, again, because you don't want your bunny to be able to just chew right into it. These would also be a supervised toy because I wouldn't want to come home and my rabbit have tried to eat it at all. So supervised toy here, but these ones will be a lot of fun. And the other nice thing about these ones, some of the ones I was looking at were nice and firm, but they were also very heavy, and I find my rabbits aren't going to play with them if they are too heavy. They don't want to, you know, they're too hard to move around. These are nice and light and cushy, but they still have a good durability to them, so I think they're going to be a great toy. Now, some of the other stuff that you might see here include bamboo rods. We're going to use those in a later project. Don't worry, we're not going to keep them nice and pointy up there. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with them yet, so that'll kind of be a surprise. But again, we got all those at the dollar store. And we've got these curtain rods here and some little clothes pegs here. And those are going to be for another project in the future as well. But again, all this stuff from the dollar store. Most of it was $1. I didn't pay anything more than $2 for all of these items. Oh, and I almost forgot, we got some paper cups as well. I was looking for all natural paper cups but I couldn't find any, so I went with the white as opposed to any of the other colors. Again, it'll be a supervised toy, and I'm going to show you some ways to interact with your rabbit at a later date with these cups. But as you can see, I got a pile of stuff, and it was only about $15 that I spent. I also was looking for something like this at the dollar store, little rings for them to toss around. I didn't find it there, but I did find it at another store, and it was on sale for $5, so that I thought that was okay. And I'm really excited. I think some of these other ones might be a little big, so again, supervised playtime only for these big ones, because you wouldn't want it to get stuck around your rabbit's neck. But I loved how this top one here, if you can hear that, it's almost like a rattle, so I think that's going to be really cool for bunnies. And one of the things I'm most excited about are these easy tiles. Now, I've kind of seen in a few pictures of other people have been using them on the floor to help keep your carpets clean, to help with traction if you're setting up, sorry, there goes my cat, if you're setting up in maybe the kitchen or somewhere that has linoleum, not a lot of traction. You can put these down, but I never really considered it until I was actually over at my dad's house, and I have a really young little brother, and he's got in his play center all of these set up everywhere. So I was asking my dad about them. I thought maybe they were costly, and he said you can find great prices on them. So we actually lucked out and we're in Canadian Tire a few days later, and they had packs of 4 on sale for $7.99. I did get one pack of the colored ones. They were $9.99. It's up to you. I decided I really could care less. It's just to, you know, it's just to protect everything, protect my house from being wrecked. And I'm also testing them out for the first time too. I hope that they stand up to my bunnies. But I thought color isn't an issue because I'm probably going to cover them up with blankets and stuff anyways. So I got 2 of the cheaper ones. That's all they had left, and the more expensive. And I would like to say that, you know, you always want to keep an eye out for deals like this stuff here, because that ring set was normally $10, and I would never pay $10 for a rabbit toy. I'm sorry. I think that you can get so many cool things and do so many cool things without spending a ton of money. So, you know, $5 to me, that's the max I would ever spend. And these tiles, I actually will not tell you what store I saw it at because I don't want to get in trouble, but I found the exact same color ones, the pack of 4, $19.99. So really, if you're going to go out and look for those, wait for a deal. They go on sale. My dad says they buy them all the time when they just wait for a sale, and then they'll go buy another couple packs. But I couldn't believe that I basically got them for half price. And I also couldn't imagine paying $5 per square, especially since right now I don't know how well they're going to hold up. But I think they're going to be great in the free run areas, especially if I set up the playpen in the kitchen where there's linoleum, because they'll have some traction. So that's all the fun goodies that I picked up today, and you'll have to just stay tuned to see what cool stuff we do with them.